Three.
Hi guys, good morning. Today we're going to look at themes. We have actually done themes before. It's a kind of revision. So we will look at the elements of a theme. What is a theme, first of all? The theme is the underlying message in a poem or a literary work of art. And when you're looking at a theme, you are also looking at the ideas that are repeated. So the repeated ideas are going to also constitute the theme. Today we're going to look at the theme from one of our favorite poems, If, by Rudyard Kipling. Kipling actually is an English poet, and the poem is a kind of parental advice to his son John. The poem was published in 1910. So we're going to read it and then we're going to analyze it and see how we can get the theme out of it. Let's go. If you can keep your head when all about you are losing theirs and blaming it on you, if you can trust yourself when all men doubt you, but make allowance for their doubting too, if you can wait and not be tired by waiting, or being lied about, don't deal in lies, or being hated, don't give way to hating, and yet don't look too good nor talk too wise. Okay, so we're going to read it again and see some of the ideas that are repeated and also see the underlying message in this stanza. If you can keep your head when all about you are losing theirs and blaming it on you. Now let's look at those words. You can keep your head when everybody else is losing theirs. What kind of people keep their heads when everybody is losing their heads? People who are calm, people who are patient. Those are the kinds of people who can keep their heads. So let's put calm here and we move on to see if we can see that idea being repeated in the stanza. Third line, if you can trust yourself when all men doubt you, but make allowance for their doubting too. Again, what kind of person can trust himself or herself when everybody else is doubting him or her? What kind of person? Again, is the same kind of person who can keep his or her head, without losing it, and is the same kind of calm person. So again, here we still see the theme of being calm. We continue, but make allowance for their doubting too. Although they are that calm, they are not stupid. They are still reasonable. They still think. They can imagine that, okay, what is it that people are talking about? Let me make an allowance and see where I am wrong. So it takes a kind of calmness to be able to analyze that and see where you are wrong and where you can fix whatever it is that is wrong with you. So again, we see the idea of being calm. If you can wait and not be tired by waiting or being lied about, don't deal in lies. We still see that idea of being calm. Again, who are the kinds of people who can wait without being tired of waiting? They are still people who are calm, who can wait. Or people hate you, but you don't give in to their hating. That is not your business. You don't go about fighting everybody because they don't want you. No, you keep calm and you do what is right. You do what you need to do. And yet, don't look too good nor talk too wise. So again, you stay calm and you be yourself. You don't talk over people. You don't talk beneath people. You just talk the way you are supposed to talk. So we have analyzed the poem, the stanza, which is the first stanza, and almost every line, in fact, every line repeats this idea of being calm. So we can categorically say the theme of the first stanza is remaining calm in the face of stress. So that is the first advice he gives his son. You should stay calm in the face of stress. That is the underlying message for the first stanza. So what are we going to do? We're going to go into Google Classroom, into your individual Google documents. You're going to see the poem. You will see all the 4 stanzas of the poem. You will read through it, and then you will choose one stanza. You will analyze it the way we've analyzed this, and you're going to come out with a theme. The theme you're going to come out with is not this theme. It's another theme that relates to that particular stanza. So let's go, guys. See you in Google Classroom.